That's our number one fan right there.
Shout out to Uncle Rob.
We love you,
Shout
Robbie.
out to Uncle Rob.
We love you, Uncle
So
Robbie.
actually, Uncle Rob is going to get the first 10 seconds of this episode. Shout out to Uncle Rob.
Yeah. Love you, Uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that shoulder.
Look at the shoulder. Look at the shoulder. I should have told you. Ooh, see, here's the thing. This is why I can't be a freestyle rapper, because if I can do 2 words that rhyme off the top of my head, I'm too excited.
Yeah.
I can't think about the third one. I said, look at the shoulder.
I told you.
I should have told you. I said, nigga, I would have never thought about that.
Are you crazy? And I messed up the whole flow.
Mess up the whole flow. Everybody else like, yeah, watch out, homie. And then they jump in. That's what I said.
Yeah.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
What I didn't say.
Yeah.
What you said. You know what you said.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yeah.
That's just how you start before you rap. Now, the actual rapping, I can't do. What?
Cause if the beat live, you know Lil Juke made it. What'd you say? That's her shoulder.
Should have told you.
That's what I told her. Mess around and fold ya.
Hey, so each person take the next line. Here we go.
Yeah. And 1, 2.
Kevin, you started off.
1, 2. 1, 2, 3, yeah. I'm chewing bubble gum. Don't know where I'm from.
You sitting there looking real dumb.
Dumb and dumber. Yeah.
Yeah, I need some Tums.
I feel like... What?
I'm drinking rum.
Hey.
Yeah, okay.
Nigga, don't call me your nun.
But this podcast is real fun.
I don't even know what I've done.
Y'all don't even making this fun.
I said fun already. Listen,
I'm done.
What's happening? What's happening?
I hope the song goes off, because the way me and you both looked at each other like, oh, I swear you have. I done tore up my headphone. Okay, here we go. You have to be the funniest co-pilot God could have ever gave us.
Welcome to another episode of the Dream Lab podcast.
Yeah.
Clap your hands, people. Clap your hands.
Episode 16. Ooh. Episode 16. Ooh.
I know this wrong.
No, that was right. Y'all gotta stop.
16. Oh, that was right. Okay, 1, 2.
Episode 16. Oh, episode 16. What up, y'all? We back.
We back with another episode. Obviously, it's episode 16, and it's your boy, it's your captain, Dre Perry. I'm here with the co-pilots.
Ooh.
I got Chrissy B in the building.
Yeah.
We got Kev Stewart, Rev Kev in the building.
Dream Lad, I love y'all. Y'all my everything.
You gotta
Come
lean
and
into that mic like she
listen.
did. She said, I said, ooh.
Baby, I ain't never seen nothing like that.
I was applauding from the living room, bro.
You say that good.
I said, that's good. Now, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. That was one of my favorite performances at the BET Awards, just because Sexxy Red is just who she is, bro. Like she's not trying to fit in with nobody. Like, you don't have to like her, and I think that is so dope. And maybe that's just because where I am in life. I mean, like, I don't necessarily agree with every song lyric, whatever. That she's just not my cup of tea. However, I think she's dope.
Yeah.
Unapologetic. What? What?
You take your time.
Unapologetically.
Okay.
Her.
Periodically time.
Yeah. At seminars.
Seminars.
Yeah. So before we get more into the BET Awards, how y'all doing?
4 days sober, so I'm good.
4 days sober. Congratulations. Congratulations. So can you tell the people what that means before people get to making posts about you being
He's a
alcoholic?
crack. Right. On the heroin?
Right. Because y'all love coming up with y'all own stuff.
That's so dumb. You on a hero?
No, so if y'all watch my Instagram, I always talk about like B. Simone's page. I listened to an episode with her and this guy named Russ. He talked about a book called Outwitting the Devil. I ended up reading
Outwitting the Devil?
Outwitting.
Okay.
No, Witting.
Yeah.
Read the book because all of the artists keep talking about, well, the secular artists always talk about they don't smoke, drink, masturbate, none of that stuff. And I kept saying, well, y'all promote this stuff, but y'all actually don't do it, so it don't make sense. So I was like, well, let me try it. So I told myself for 2 months, I was going to do none of those things. So 4 days in. I went out last night. I didn't drink. I just had cranberry juice. I had cranberry juice today. Yeah, so we're going to see what comes out of it. I'm hoping for some good stuff, though. That's really why I'm doing it. I'm really doing it.
Well, big ups to you, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you.
A step is a step. So.
My birthday was good, too.
Period.
No,
Okay.
I did. I had a time.
So was that like the finale before you kind of go into
Kind of,
this?
yeah, but I didn't overdo. I didn't like overly drink because of that, but I did enjoy myself. Like Sunday was the time. Friday I did a helicopter ride. Shout out to whom it may concern. I did a helicopter ride.
To whom it may concern.
'Cause y'all nosy
and if
as
it doesn't
hell.
concern you,
Mind your business or your mama's ball spot, as the guy says on Instagram. I love when he
mighty
says
God,
that.
she should do something about that.
So yeah, Friday was fun, and if you ever in Detroit, go on Instagram to My Flight Detroit Draw. They have really good helicopter rides. We did like the $200 one, or it was like $100 a piece, and it came with a bottle of champagne, all of your photos, and they actually like gave you champagne afterwards. So we just sat there and just kind of like drank all of their champagne and took our bottle of champagne back. So it was a time. How are you?
Mighty God, I hope that's good.
It's like no, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm
that's
good.
good.
It's been a good week. It's been a really great week. I got some great news over the week.
This is a perfect time.
Promoted.
Woo! Promotions in the air.
I love it. I love it. Call me ITCB.
Okay.
ITCB. 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 Last time. ITCB.
Anyway.
What does it stand for?
IT?
Yeah.
Informational technology.
Let the people know. I know. I know.
I thought it was it.
Mighty God. She got an IT position, bro.
I got an it position.
Because I'm the it girl. Okay? Never one, never the two.
Okay.
And that's what you got to know. Anyway. So, yeah, I think I shared a couple episodes ago that I was kind of going through some stuff on my job. So I just really, really, really asked God help me in how I handled the situation. Because, it's easy to go off when you feel like someone's playing in your face. And I definitely felt like they was playing with me in my face. Yeah. And I wanted to flip all the desks. Flip them.
Sometimes you got to do that.
And sometimes you do.
And sometimes you don't.
Sometimes you don't. And in this case, I did not.
Okay.
And so I just allowed God to work. I allowed my brand to work as well, though. So, like, your name and your brand and your reputation will speak for itself. It matters. Yeah. It matters. So God did the work before I even opened my mouth. Before I even said I wanted to do it, he already worked it out. You
just got to fall in line.
Absolutely. So super excited about this new journey. Of course, it's different for me as far as being in IT, but I'm ready for a challenge and I'm ready to learn and to grow. So I'm doing great.
Yes.
That is fantastic.
I love it.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Congratulations to you. I just remember the conversation, like you telling me in detail, and so just to see it like just happen like that, it's great. Like what is for you is for you, because you, like you said, you applied for another position.
Yes.
In the past, didn't get that.
Right.
And then now you got this other position that is offered to you. So have you made the decision if you're going to take it?
So they did extend the offer over the weekend. I mean, not over the weekend.
Did you just say this?
Well,
I just want to.
didn't say it in detail. Did
Okay,
I?
I just want to
And
make
if I
sure.
did, I don't know, run it back.
Run it back.
Anyway, but they did like let me know that they wanted to offer me the position.
Mm-hmm.
Now, as far as specifics, I know a little bit, but they have to get back to me next
Oh,
week
yeah.
about the full
We need to
rundown.
know details.
Right, for me to officially accept it. But baby, I'm accepting it. I'm accepting it.
Now, in that time, do you know what it is that you're accepting?
As far as the role,
No, like, and I'm like because you know you're getting this job, like
Mm-hmm.
this job is offered to you. What are your non-negotiables going in? Because sometimes a lot of us, you know, we get positions and we jump to it because it looks good,
Mm-hmm.
but then we get in that position, it don't line up with who we are. And since you are on this journey, we all on this journey figuring out
Right.
who we are. Like, you know, just make sure, you know, it lines up with you.
yeah,
Like, you know, just make sure like, okay, I'm cool with this. I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. I'm not cool with this.
right.
Because you just don't want to find yourself.
Yeah,
Frustrated.
thankfully my job has a good like work-life balance. Like I don't have to worry about, you
Mm-hmm.
know, telling people like I'm not going to work on Sundays and things. So that's good. But I did lay it out there that, you know, I am a makeup artist. I
Mm-hmm.
am, you know, a singer, so I have rehearsals and things. So I have to still I've already made a prior commitment and I still have to meet those commitments, you
Gotcha.
know. So that's the biggest thing, but I'm super excited because there's so many routes and places I can take this.
Yeah.
You know, so this is opening up many doors for me and I'm super excited.
Okay, doors being open.
It sure was creaking for a little bit. I said, "Oh my God, what is the?
I didn't know what type of
What is it? What?
squeaky door, that's
What
all.
is it?
That was
WD-40 that
girl.
you need?
It was giving 100 matching doors, right? Wait a minute, bro.
Listen,
I didn't know how to make another door sound without that. Like, how else would I make a door sound? Give it to me right now.
What?
That sounds like a mighty rushing wind.
Pentecost door. How are you, brethren? How are you feeling, Dre?
I am fantastic. I'm just, you know,
You
just
look happy.
I am.
No lie. I said that to your wife earlier, but it's on YouTube.
Yeah,
Bro.
it's life just, you know, life's and does what it does, but I'm good. Like, you know, I'm seeking to remain positive. I understand that challenges happen. I understand that tests happen, and I think that for me, I realize that like when things don't go my way, like I feel my body tense up, which probably a lot of us do. When things don't go our way, we get frustrated, we get upset, and so I'm learning how to handle those situations because I already have it in my mind that when those things happen, I know something good is about to happen. Like
Has no choice but to happen.
so I always prepare. Like anytime I'm in a shitty situation, I'm like, something's about to happen like
Yep.
soon. So I just, it helps me change my mood. But then it's also like, God, what are you trying to show me? What are you trying to tell me? What are you trying to, you know, what lesson should I be learning right now? So even in little things that may happen for the day, even if it's not a season, it may just be a few hours. But what should I be learning? Why am I frustrated? Why did I get, you know, I'm learning more about myself. Like I've been saying, I started this book. I got to send it to you. A Way to Superior, the way to, what is it? A way to the, I'm
So
gonna
to the period.
to the superior man.
Man, yeah.
The way of the superior man.
I gotta
Sorry,
start reading.
I wanted to say that correctly. Is it going in there? Okay,
I was trying to do it discreetly, y'all. Sorry.
that's what she said.
Are you crazy?
Is it going in there? Is it? Is it?
Not a hot
You
dog
tell
in the
me.
hallway.
You tell me.
Hot dog in the
I think
hallway. What happened?
A hot dog in a hallway?
If she's talking about, is it going in? What's going on? Is there no tent walls or anything? Like, what's going on? Is there a vestibule here? Is there a vestibule?
Is this the waiting
Till the
room?
walls come down.
Is it a garage? Hell, maybe my car is not big enough. Nah, she got Grand Canyon. Mighty God.
All right, we're gonna move on. That was dumb.
God.
But wait,
So-
I wanted to comment on that. I really think that's dope, though, of you to be able.
That's what I was talking about. The book.
Yeah. Yes.
So
yes.
the way of the superior man, I'm like halfway through it, almost halfway through.
Audio?
It. Yes.
Aren't the audios much better, Dre?
So much better because I'm a visual person.
am.
try
So
it.
so if I read it and I visualize, I mean it's gonna take me a little longer, and I do I will read it that way as well. But like for me, it's easier in the season that I'm in, especially with the baby. When I'm in the
Yep.
gym, I can listen to the book. And it was just like the stuff the book was talking about. It was just as far as like how men are and how women are, and it was like, oh my God, that makes so much sense. Like I started applying it to my marriage, and I'm just like, oh my God. So like when I'm done with it, like I'm gonna do a full analysis of it. I want to talk about that other book too, but
What other one?
the Four Agreements. I want to actually
nice.
go into that as well. I may do an episode just dedicated to that where we talk about it.
I think I may need to read it, listen to it one more time, but I want a physical copy of it to highlight certain things. Because I would typically download the audio and purchase the book. And like if I'm on a plane or something, listen and read and highlight certain things.
I'd be overstimulated.
No, I love it. Because it made...
You had an educational threesome.
This is why...
This is
no,
too much.
no
Where
lie.
do I go?
What's going on?
I can't scream into this microphone.
What?
But that was actually very funny. You had an educational threesome. Are you dumb?
A little bit. So
But I love it. I love that you. The reading is good. I mean,
Yeah.
you. First of all, I want to say to you, find what works for you though. Like I know
Yeah.
reading and audiobooks is probably what we're catching on to, but yours may come in the form of a podcast. Yours may come in the form of
that's where it
anything else.
started. A podcast, like you could start watching podcasts or interviews, different things like that. Like that gets you, and then you hear what they're reading, and then you're like, because this subject hits you, like now you want to like read more. So I would encourage those of you who watch every week, make sure that you read the Four Agreements. We're going to talk about that one episode. This is your homework.
Okay.
So we can actually talk about that because the thing about the Dream Lab podcast, we have a good time on here. We joking, but at the same time, like we want to encourage and inspire you guys. You know, like encourage and inspire. I just put that together. We want to do those things. Like we want you to take something from this and apply it to your life. So read the book, The Four Agreements. I take from it what you will.
Yeah,
There you go.
that's good.
Because it especially if you're Christian, you go to church, it's going to mess with your theology a little bit. Books do, and I think that's why church people don't really like read books.
Well, you know what? I don't think it messes with the theology. It messes with the wrong teachings. Because to me, a lot of it was lining up biblically.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But it may not
wow.
have said certain words, and so that's what I'm saying. It messes with people's theology because if it's not exactly like this, then it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Got you.
So take from it what you will. It's a really, really good book. And I think that it can really like help you out in life. So we'll talk about it in another episode. The Four Agreements. Who is that by? Sorry guys.
How many weeks are you into fatherhood while you're looking at it?
Going on.
Are we saying like from the conceiving point or her being born?
Are we crazy?
No. From
when she
her
was born,
being born.
8 weeks. She 2 months, right?
No, she'll be 2 months. So it's like 6.5 weeks.
Really?
Why does it feel like it's been longer?
I don't know.
She done changed
Sorry,
our
bro.
lives.
Yeah.
She has. And I think that's what pushes me to really like go further into this stuff. Like in the book, The Four Agreements is by Don Miguel Ruiz.
Oh, he's a Mexican.
Don Miguel. Don Miguel Luis.
This Bruno cousin.
Don
So
Miguel.
look into that book. But the one I was talking about,
Sorry, Dre.
Sorry.
The Way of the Superior Man. That's the book that I'm reading now. And it's just, it's opening my eyes to a lot. It's really helping me. So that's where I am. That's what you were asking me. So that's how I got to the books.
Booyah.
And so make sure fellas, I would say this is not really a book for women. If you read it, ladies, you may be offended. This is not a book that unless you're a really strong woman, you're able to take the meat and leave the bone. You get a better understanding of it. It'll help you in your relationship, and it may cause people to break up. I don't know because it really goes there.
Ooh, good thing I don't got one of those, so we good. So I'ma read it.
Anyway.
Girl, you sound like Sherman. I'm read it. Drayla is trying to be serious, and
I'm
we
trying
being funny.
It's over.
I'm
Like
sorry.
the serious part is over. It's over, bro. Y'all watch the BET Awards?
We watch snippets.
Okay, so I haven't watched like an award show in a long time. I think that
Soul Train. That's the only ones I really care for.
I think that I was like stunned. Like I didn't want to look into, I don't know, like creatively, like I felt like I was just like in this like standstill. So now that I feel more creative and more open, the BET Awards was on and we just turned it on. So I'm watching and I mean, from what y'all did see, what was your opinion of the BET Awards?
It was cool. I liked that. I feel like it was more singing this year. Typically, lately, the BET Awards has been like more.
Or was it more? I don't think it was more singing. I think it was just more female artists because the female
Heavy
artists.
on the ladies.
Yeah, I wasn't Childish Gambino and who else?
I don't know.
I can't think of anybody else. At the
Meg
moment.
opened, I know for sure. Victoria performed.
And so it was a lot of female rappers as well. And so I feel like it was a good balance between singing and rapping, but it was definitely like female
heavy
performers, female artists, which was interesting to me because I know there are a lot of male artists as well. So I'm just like,
but they not really. See, BET kind of breaks everything up. Like the BET Awards to me now is, for me, the Soul Train Awards. The Soul Train Awards, I want to get more of the singing live, all of that good stuff. The BET Awards to me turned into the Hip Hop Awards, and the Hip Hop Awards is turned into the Hip Hop Awards.
hip hop.
Yeah, because the Hip Hop Awards, it gets real ghetto.
The ghetto.
And that's how I felt like the BET Awards was transforming, but they honored a singer this time. But Soul Train Awards are my favorite because I know I want to get some great performances.
I guess I never, like I said, I don't really watch award shows, and I probably should just because I was really like inspired. It's good to see where the state of music is. Some people don't like it, some people do like it. But I mean, at the end of the day, the state of music will be where the masses are. And so I think we talked about Sexy Red. Like, I don't listen to her music, but it's just catchy though. It's like it sticks in your head. Like I just be like, what's the
Bella?
Get you hype every time.
But what was the first one?
Pound Town.
Yeah, like that was just stuck in my head. Them lines were stuck in my head. I'm like, bro, why?
It's
I'm
so
out
bad.
of town.
Exactly.
That
Why am I
one
walking
line-
around the house cleaning up saying my coochie? Why am I saying that?
That's literally the first thing that came to my mind when you said Pound Town was that one line.
I'm like, why am I?
My mom asked me if one of her clients had
Uh-oh.
told her about Sexy Red, and if you know my mom, she ain't listening to no Sexy Red. But she was like,
Wouldn't it be crazy just to walk in and your mama is listening to Sexy Red?
I would call the police because what's wrong? What's
In there
going
twerking,
on?
making spaghetti to my son.
Wow. I'm like,
Are you okay?
Are
Sit
you
down.
okay?
Sit down.
the
My
Lord is
mama
coming
do.
back at that point. But she
My
was
mama
like,
used to do all this.
I'm not telling y'all what my nickname is. Have I
You
said
did.
my nickname?
Moing.
Dang. All right, whatever.
It's
So
what?
She didn't tell us what moing.
No. My nickname is Moing.
Well, how did we
but
get to that point? You still haven't told me.
I'm not telling you.
You're not gonna ever tell me?
They was at a Chinese restaurant. She gives some moing.
Are you what? No. That's
Moing.
I'll tell you off air because
Okay.
y'all ain't about to know this.
And I'll mention it next episode.
I hate you.
But go ahead. No, go ahead.
But
Moing.
she was like, Moing, do you know about this girl named Sexy Red? And I said, yeah, I do. She said, do you know she talks about her coochie? I said, yeah. She said, you better not be singing that. I'm like, yeah, I'm not singing it, but I do listen to it.
Meanwhile, her phone rings. It's her ringtone.
Just let it bounce.
And my baby daddy like, whoa.
Your phone ringing in Pound Town is your ringtone.
Okay.
Wild.
She would be like,
So no, the performances, I for the most part, I enjoyed. I mean, like, it was like I feel like the female rappers that performed. It was like after you saw Meg's performance, it's like you saw them all because they all just twerked.
Yeah.
They like it was just like we're gonna rap our song and twerk. Like it was until like you start seeing people like Victoria Monet and when they did the Usher tribute and who was the one artist that I forget who it was and I don't want to get on here lying, so we'll move on. But we can talk more so about the Usher tribute is what really why we continue to watch. I didn't know Usher was being honored. However, once we started watching, I found that out. I was like, oh yeah, let's continue watching this.
right.
Because I want to know what's gonna happen. Like I want to know who's gonna perform, how they're gonna do it. And then we got to it, and I was like, it opened up off to me with Childish Gambino. I love Childish Gambino. I appreciate him more as a actor, comedian. That's actually how I found out who he was. And I just felt like it was just like, hey, our opener couldn't show, so can you just like
With his Jesus sandals on.
He went up there very vacation style, like just kind of, like
walking through Nazareth.
Please.
Jesus.
Nazi.
Nazi.
The Nazis tents.
And then it went into like Keke Palmer, and I love Keke Palmer. I just don't feel like that song was right for her. And there's probably other reasons why they chose that, and so I'm not here to say it was wrong, but it just didn't sit right with me. And then it just went on. I will say the performances that stood out to me were Coco Jones. Love Coco Jones. Chloe.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Amen. Glory to God.
She ate.
And Victoria Monet and
Tiana
Taylor when they did the what y'all know about it? She just kept doing this. I was like, anyway. But no, they killed. Everybody else I just felt like was just like we could have did better. Especially for Usher. Like this isn't like just any artist. This is the artist that's been giving us hits for a very long time, almost 30 years.
But
25
not
years
only
at
that,
least.
this was his lifetime achievement
Exactly.
award tribute. Like for that to be such a big thing, we're honoring all, like you said, the work that he has done over the years. I feel like that was, don't get me wrong, I like, Chloe, Coco Jones, all them. But to give that for Usher for his lifetime achievement,
Yeah, I would have kept Chloe.
Come closer.
I would have kept Chloe. I'm sorry. I would have kept Chloe. I would have added Chris. I would have definitely added Neo. I would have had her do something.
Yeah.
I probably would have had her do 7 o'clock.
And that's what I'm saying.
On the dot.
Yeah.
Because they were
She would've
talking
ate
about, they said, not to cut you off, so I'm going to let you finish, but they were saying like Usher, from what I heard, Usher wanted like the female performers to do that. This is from what I heard.
I love that though.
And which is cool.
But he wanted
respect
Tinashe?
that. But that's what I'm saying. Like you said, her. Like why wasn't her up there? Like
she was at a
and
Super
maybe
Bowl
it
thing.
was scheduling things or whatever. But it was some of the people that they put in. I really think, and I'm gonna let you finish. But I really think that they put those people in there for views because these people are popular, not really because they were worthy of doing this tribute. But go ahead.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. But I mean, if that's what he requested, I could see it. But still, I think they still could have got more. I don't want to say better females because I don't want to. I try to be very careful with my words when it comes to people's artistry. But like, I would have definitely asked for her, Jasmine Sullivan.
Like artists that would have fit.
Yeah,
The
Jasmine
songs.
Sullivan she would have killed
Facts.
something. Let me see her.
You had said Brandy.
Jasmine Sullivan. Brandy, yeah, maybe for what Childish Gambino did at the beginning, but Usher don't really have any like songs like that. Now Brandy will flip it and will dance, but I don't know.
But no,
I would've
just
chose-
keep it to yourself.
Yeah, I would have
Keep that
chose
dance
somebody like different people to do certain things.
voice.
But
Yeah.
I mean, you really kind of pick the girls that are current. Think about it. Like
Right,
Tinashe
that's
just
what I'm
came back
saying.
out. Marsha Ambrosius just kind of like released new music. Chloe's
she?
out. I like her voice. She just not.
She was not fit for that.
She wasn't.
First of all, when she did this, I was like, she's about to mess this performance up.
And she jacked.
She said, I said,
It was so crazy. Is her staging was so like dope. Like I love the lights that was around her.
That is what saved her. If she was saved, was the staging. She's phenomenal, but not in that performance.
I'm gonna scream if she was saved. It's wild.
What song what's that girl's name? Tanashi? What does she have?
I'm gonna nasty girl. I've been a nasty girl.
I don't
But
know
that's
that
the
song.
thing. Even if they did that, it's on TikTok. That's what's going around TikTok. But even if they were choosing people for views, ain't nobody talking about Tanashi. Ain't nobody talking about Summer Walker.
And that's why I didn't get it. Summer Walker's
Oh,
performance
God.
was not good.
And that's not even like one of his hit songs. Like it just didn't fit either because all of his like hit songs, you got Superstar, all the other songs. Yeah, even though they didn't sing. Yeah, but whatever.
Yeah, it was weird how they put it together. Like, here's the thing, and not to shit on any of these artists because I feel like they're all phenomenal in their own right,
in their own.
But as it relates to putting this tribute together, I feel like BET didn't do a good job. In my opinion, I feel like some artists like it just didn't work. So like it was more artists that didn't work than the ones that did.
Right.
And that was just, again, that's just my opinion.
But
You
let's
don't
name
have
the
to agree.
fellas though. Avery Wilson,
Avery Wilson could have performed. I mean,
Neo.
killed. Somebody mentioned Duran Bernard. Would have killed any song
He
he
could
gave
did the spotlight, big stage.
and I mean, would have gave a performance, bro.
He would have. Oh my God, Luke James
Yes.
would
Neo.
have ate. Neo would have ate.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I don't know, and maybe
Tank.
maybe they're Tank,
Oh.
Tyrese. They was in the audience.
Yeah.
Tank would have devoured.
So my only thing is, if that was that's it makes me think that what Usher that Usher statement had some validity to it, because it was like there are a lot of male artists that would have killed.
Would have been the performance of the year. But again, you don't really see those artists until like the Soul Train Awards. Like some of Tank's best performances on YouTube are from the Soul Train. The BET Awards is more. Over the years, it's gotten ghetto.
I feel like this year, I feel like it was a little bit more class. I feel like it was a little classier. Like, I know they mentioned the it was a lot of twerking. However, they were mentioning a lot of mentioned as far as black excellence. They kept that in the forefront. Voting, they kept that in the forefront. It wasn't too cheesy, but it was at the same time, it was like, no, X, Y, and Z. And I felt like everybody, even Sexy Red had this presidential thing going on, which I felt like, even though she didn't say y'all need to vote, it still puts you in the mindset of it. You see what I'm saying? So I felt like there was still some intentionality with the show. So I'm not going to even say that the show was all around bad. But even with the whole situation with Keith Lee, you know, his post was saying that it was the production that messed up the seating, and that's why Taraji P. Henson was saying the wrong person, which, I mean, like, I feel like if the internet blew that out of proportion, I don't know where Keith Lee truly stood in the moment, or if he was just saving face for the internet because he's a good guy. True.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is, based on the rolls dropping on the ground and the facial expressions that they made in the moment, were y'all irritated by this, or was it was more so confusion? I don't know. I'm not here to judge. But I felt like that was missing the production, because even when they was coming back from commercial break, it was like 40 niggas walking in front of the stage. I was like, bro, are we at the Masonic Temple, or is this like the BET Awards?
Yeah.
Ghetto.
But then I saw
Grammy
allegedly
night.
like a comment that Taraji had made, which
On her post.
Yeah, and I was like,
Yeah, like what was it? I feel like that was like, I feel like it was a miscommunication. Like his post said he didn't have no feelings about it, and then she went to
like it was his ego and stuff like that. But was that before he made his post?
I know you're not talking about ego. Well, you went on a whole Color Purple tour crying
Mighty God.
for help.
Mighty God.
No shade. Let me
But
get the help that
shade.
you need, but extend the same grace that we extended to you. Maybe that was a moment. That was a national television moment for him,
But I don't even
regardless
know
of how it was.
what the
Context?
like the comment, right? Like, was there a post that she was commenting? I don't even know what post.
Yeah,
she
he
allegedly
where did it
come
commented
from?
He
on.
dropped the
If-
rolls and he did a whole synopsis, like
So
saying,
maybe she was commenting to that.
Yeah.
The
Rose.
comment wasn't under that video.
No,
It
I
was
think
her own
she.
post,
I think
right?
she either reposted it or something and made it.
Oh, okay. Well, then.
I think.
But that's the thing. I don't
Right.
know for sure where the comment was. But then I also had seen, because I watch Keith Lee stuff and his wife's, things on TikTok. And so I saw his video. Okay. He seems very unproblematic. He also has shared like his social anxiety and things that he's been through. And I know like prior to the award shows, somebody had walked up to him like DDG.
Right, trying to prank the guy who pranks people on TikTok. Yeah.
And so they probably were already irritated,
Very much so, especially if you have that social anxiety thing. Like, that's a real thing. So I get that. I think that the internet plays a major part in a lot of people's issues, and it really messes with relationships. It blows stuff out of proportion.
Yeah.
Because people putting in there, like, Keith Lee is, he feeling himself too much, and who do he think he is? He just a food reviewer. He just a food critic. And I'm just like, bro, first of all, he never came out to say that I was higher or mightier than anybody.
Put some respect on my name.
It's just that I don't know if like his wife, like if she was offended by something, whatever it was. I feel like it was all kind of a little bit blown out of proportion, mainly because of the internet. But that's just my opinion.
But I also think he had to know it was going to cause some type of stir throwing the rose that she gave him on the
Right.
ground.
That I was like, I probably wouldn't have posted. Even if that's how you felt, I wouldn't have posted
Yeah.
it. So that's why a part of me feels like, no, you felt a little slighted Which, I mean, okay, I would even get that. Like, if you did, like, it's okay.
Yeah.
But you ain't have to post it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Congratulations to you.
no, I think
I rated 1 through 10. You did not throw it down hard enough.
7 out of 10. No, I think Keith Lee is great. I think Taraji P. Henson is great. It's just that, situations like that, and it's live. Like, she looked like she was kind of like, it just
Doing stuff on the fly.
We're doing stuff on the fly, because again, I felt like even when we were watching this latest episode of B. Simone's podcast, the beginning, she found out the day of or the weekend of that she was going to be presenting something at the BET Awards. You found out a few days before, so I'm like, did y'all not have this together?
It sounds like a lot of it is last minute. So even with the whole performers thing for Usher's tribute, those could have been the people that were available in that moment that could have came.
Wow.
Because I'm hearing that, like even Keith and Ronnie Lee had got moved up last minute. Taraji said she was making that stuff up on the fly. Different things like that. So it just sounds like
that
it's
makes
a
lot
job.
of sense, actually. Which, I mean, shame on the BET Awards. This is the same time every year.
Every year.
Niggerish.
How many years?
Yeah, we got to do better
Team.
than that. But I will give them, like I said, credit in those areas where they were pushing Black excellence and were pushing voting,
Right.
Giving you facts. They were talking about they were very diverse as far as the music, because there were a few country artists that performed, Black country artists that performed. It was a Black guy. He was, and then Chingy came out. That was crazy.
Ooh.
It was not Chingy. What's the song?
I don't know.
Lil Nas X?
Tipsy.
Tipsy.
Tipsy. Buy you a drink, T-Bag?
Oh no, guys! I don't.
Oh no, guys.
What song is called Tipsy?
It's an old song from like early 2000s.
Sing it.
I can't think how do it go, and I'm gonna sing it.
Tipsy?
Chingy.
Not Chinky. Is it Jaquan or?
I don't know him.
Jaquise? What?
It's okay, guys. It's okay.
Jaquan.
It's
Brian,
okay.
Who's Jaquan?
Dang it. All right.
We'll figure it out by the end of the episode.
Yeah, like when it's over.
Yeah.
The
When
guy
it's
that once we come back from this break, I'm gonna tell you exactly who it is, because I'm gonna Google it. So yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we'll be back with Song Association.
Woo.
Bye. What's up, everybody? Listen, for all of our small businesses, all of our entrepreneurs, listen, we have an opportunity for you we want to shout your business out for free right here on the Dream Lab podcast. All you have to do is send us an email with information about your business, your social handles, all of that stuff. If you want to send us a sample, that would be great too. But anyway, we're going to shout your business out for free right here on the podcast, just like how this advertisement is in the middle of an episode. Your advertisement for your business can be in the middle of this episode. So all you got to do is send us an email to dreamlabpod@gmail.com. Jax, I'm trying to record a video, bro. That's right. Send us an email to dreamlabpod@gmail.com, and we will respond if we need any more information, or we will respond and let you know what episode that your advertisement will be on. So make sure that you take advantage of this, because this opportunity, this free opportunity, it's not going to last long. So get it in while you can. All right. Enjoy the rest of the episode. What's y'all biggest fear?
Not trying everything I want to try.
That's literally mine, bro. Like, mine is like getting to the end of my life and being like, bro, I could have.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought we wasn't recording.
We are.
Because all I said was the... Did you see me go, the hell? Yeah. And that I think, going back to like when I did like the whole R&B EP thing, that's why I was so pressed to do it, because I was like, this is something that I have to try.
Yeah.
And I have to be able to say I did it.
I'm about to do it too, bro. I'm about to do an R&B project.
Thank you.
It's not gonna be strictly R&B. It's gonna be whatever I want it to be.
Thank you.
Absolutely, it's in the works.
Your writing is too incredible to be boxed
Thank
into
you.
one category. Seriously,
Thank you.
I'm actually
You're
scared
welcome.
to hear what you would write in other genres because of how well I think you write in other genres. Well, gospel.
Hey, it's gonna
That'd
be
be really
crazy.
good.
Yeah, I think this is just gonna be the direction I'm going in too. But I don't want to go too much into that. Christian, what's your biggest fear?
Pissing on myself and playing.
That's top 7 for me. Like in public, yeah.
Honestly, because being too under the influence and peeing on yourself, I've never done it before.
That's powerful. How
Not even.
drunk do you have to be to pee on yourself?
Real drunk.
Real drunk.
I don't even want that level of.
No.
Because you like can't control nothing. It just like goes. Mighty God.
But never mind. Okay, my biggest fear. One of my biggest fears is it's a typical one: drowning.
No,
I
that's
understand.
low key one of mine too.
I really, really like.
I didn't mean to point at you, but
I want to learn how to swim.
understand that.
yeah,
I don't know how to swim.
we should learn how to swim.
Yeah. And the thing is, I remember growing up, my mom would always be like, I'm going to put you in swim classes. I'm going to put you in swim classes. We never went to swim classes,
Are you gonna
baby.
do that
I don't know how to swim.
You gonna put Dallas in them?
Absolutely.
You should
Yeah.
do it with her.
So
I think they let the
I
parents.
honestly have been
Yeah.
thinking about that. Like it's gonna happen because it's just like that. I mean, I enjoy being in water. Like I
too.
enjoy like tropical vacations. I enjoy going to
Yeah.
the pool, but it's just like I never swim. And I'm like, what is my thing with that? Like, okay, let's learn. Like,
Yeah.
Does your wife swim?
she can swim well enough. Like if she was in a body of water and she needed to like get to the one side, she could. But that's it.
Me, I'm going down.
That's
The
what I'm
anchor
saying.
brought me down. My head.
Sinking.
Nigga,
deep
I'm gonna be like,
within,
Christian,
far
stand
from
up.
the peaceful shore, very deeply
I guess I
staying
could say
within.
that.
Stand up, sis,
Sinking
to rise no more. But the master of the sea heard my despairing cry.
What do you do?
From the waters lifted me, now safe am I.
Mighty God. All right, so yeah. All right.
I can't
just
wait till
wanted
y'all learn
to.
how to swim so we can go swimming because I love swimming.
And I love being, like you said, I love being in water. I'm not afraid of water or anything. Just
No,
to
I
actually
kind of
learn
am
how to
though,
swim.
and that's because I can't swim.
Well, I'm afraid like
Didn't
of deeper
somebody almost
water.
drown when you was younger?
Yes,
I almost
and that
drowned.
probably and that
Totally
probably
that.
messed with me.
I
Okay.
remember you telling me that.
That probably what it is. Because I couldn't swim, and I mean I was a kid, and I just knew to stay on the steps.
Yeah.
And it was like I probably could have learned eventually, but then it was just like seeing him like literally
Yeah.
like for a second like about to drown. I'm like, bro, what if that was me?
Wow. We're over here unlocking stuff because I definitely did almost drown.
My
See?
daddy pushed me in the water and I swam.
Must
That's
be
how I
nice.
learned.
How does it feel to be God's favorite?
Or a fish.
A bubble guppy.
I really love y'all. How does it feel to be God's favorite?
A bubble guppy? You're crazy.
How does it feel to be God's favorite? It's
You are
stupid.
crazy.
Okay, y'all ready to play this game, Dre?
All right, so we about to play Song Association.
Woo.
Because I've always wanted to play this, and I feel like this will be fun. So those of you who don't know what Song Association is basically someone's going to give a word, and then the person who is playing has to come up with a song. Well, actually, it's going to be... How are we going to do this? I said I was going to have between two of you.
Yeah. Well, I think you should...
One person at a time?
Yeah, each one take a turn, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
5
That's
out of
fine.
5.
Yep. All right, so we're basically just gonna one person to give a word, and then that person has to sing a song or sing a part of a song that has that word in it. It can be in the title, it can be in the lyrics or whatever. If you watch Tarok Rice's show, what is that show? It's just the Tarok Rice show.
The
I
blue
think?
wall, right?
Yeah. This is what that show is built off of. So
How many seconds do we have? 10?
you have 10 seconds.
She going first, right?
Absolutely. Christian is first. Ladies first.
All right.
All right. So Christian, your word is dangerous.
Can I say dangerously?
Nope, the word is dangerous.
Oh, you make me feel like Dangerous Woman by Ariana Grande. Yeah.
That was good.
Are we giving that? You didn't sing it. How does it go?
She did. You made me feel. I knew where you were going.
I feel like a dangerous woman.
Okay,
Something.
alright.
Oh, something about you. Makes
Okay,
me
okay,
feel
alright,
like a
alright.
dangerous. Yeah.
Nigga, I heard like dangerous.
Yeah.
I'm like, the girl is so dangerous.
I would have did that. Yeah.
I love Michael Jackson.
All right.
Not as much as Dre.
No, not as much as Dre, but I do love Michael Jackson.
He's like, I don't even want to do a
Guys,
Michael
Dre is
Jackson
giving me
episode
the
with
finger
y'all.
on the podcast. We've
Sorry.
officially pissed him off. Okay. You got the first one right.
Yep. So
Yeah, I did.
who's next?
No,
Me?
do all 5 of her words.
Oh, 5.
Yeah, come on, let's go.
Rotate it. No.
No, because you got a timer on your phone.
Yep, sure do. Right here. 10 seconds, Bookie. Let's go.
All right, you next, Kev.
Oh, I'm about to mess this up.
You try to put it all over me. That's
Your
crazy.
word is kind.
He's some kind of God.
Nigga, who song is that? He's some kind of god.
Yeah.
Who's auntie? Was that Daddy Peoples?
No, nigga, it's a Detroit Remembrance album. Ask the older people. Ask
Ooh.
Prince Steen know that song.
Okay, well,
That's just like God. He's some kind of God. She was on the album.
shut up. All right, we're moving on.
I'm for real.
I'll give it to you just because you're probably right. That sounds like some old school gospel.
I got so scared. I thought she was about to cut. Sound like some old school. I said, no, Dre, not the gospel. That would have been funny.
That's dumb. All right, so it's my turn.
Yeah.
So somebody asked me one, and then
You want
yeah.
to or you want me to?
You do the timer.
Timer? Okay.
Your word is decided.
I decided. Cry my last tear.
Okay, Mary, yesterday. That was,
Yeah, what? I said, ooh,
I didn't know what key I wanted to be in.
I knew where he was going with
I couldn't
it.
make a
was like,
decision.
who is it?
Hey.
Decided was the word. Jesus.
I decided. Ooh.
I cried.
That reminded me of that little girl.
My
I can't talk about that on the podcast.
What little girl?
It was
Never mind. You can't talk about it on the
I
podcast,
can't.
and then I push it. That's so pushing boundaries.
I was about to say not respecting my boundaries.
Sorry.
Yeah,
Gotta go back to the first episode.
yeah, we do. Let's
All
make
right.
another first episode about boundaries.
We should.
Run it back.
Are y'all crazy?
This is Tad. All right, Christian, you ready?
Oh, what am I supposed to be doing?
I'm doing the timer. You're naming the word.
All right.
Song.
The
Song.
word is queen.
Queen. All my queens. Queen. Queen. I can't think of it. Can't.
Yeah.
Queen. Queen.
You could have did. She's your
You're irritating because I was just thinking the same exact thing.
No.
Draylon, Ulysses, Perry,
Ulysses.
Eugene, whichever one it is.
That's so dumb.
Ulysses. I like Ulysses. Ulysses. Sorry.
No.
That's bringing out my list. Dang. Hang on. I'm not saying
Exactly.
it no more.
Ulysses.
Shut. Hey.
Oh my
Hey.
God.
Disinfect the microphone.
Hey.
Draylon is irritating.
All right, Kevin.
Why would you say that? Ulysses. Our list don't sound like that. Y'all see how Draylon is like the little big brother? Do y'all see that? Put that in the comments if you recognize that Draylon is really like the little big brother. Go ahead, big boss.
We're waiting for them.
It's my turn. You got your
Put it in
timer?
the comments. Okay.
You got a word?
Oh, I gotta have.
You
a
can
word.
give a word for Kev.
Okay.
Oh God, here she go.
All right.
I guess I should do the timer then, huh?
Yep.
Yeah,
Let me know when you're ready.
Girl, don't pick nothing that's
I'm
dumb.
ready.
All right, Kev. Your word is sugar.
Watermelon sugar, I. Watermelon sugar, I. Watermelon sugar, I. Watermelon sugar, I.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Tastes like strawberries on a summer
Good
evening.
H&M song. Good.
I love that song. We sing it with the band. Breathing in.
I want to do that. I think that's why I want to go in this direction
a
musically.
wedding band.
Or just I like to perform other than
At church.
Yeah, I don't
Yeah.
think they've really seen the other side. I don't think I have either, and I really want you to unlock him.
yeah. It's gonna be fun too.
Key.
All right. So is it my turn?
It's your
Yep.
turn. Yeah.
All right. Who's quizzing me?
Me.
All right.
Assured.
Assured, nigga.
You said random words.
That's the best word you could give me.
Blessed assurance,
What reunion concert is that one?
Jesus is mine.
Assurance,
Yeah.
not assured.
Blessing assurance.
Y'all got to give me another word. That's terrible.
No,
That word is. There's no songs with the word assured in it.
Rest assured.
gotta be absolutely assured. I love you. You love me from this peace. Karen Clark Sheard.
All right. Moving on.
Yeah.
Um.
Man.
All right, Christian.
Huh?
Your word is hour with the letter H. So time.
Yours, mine, ours.
Nope. That's nope.
Our.
No, that doesn't work.
Hour.
You lost.
Well, who talks about an hour? I hate this game.
Let me see. Hour.
Every hour.
I need the every hour.
So this is Church Song Association.
No, but because we be in church, that'd be the first thing to pop in our head. I know every hour. I knew that was somewhere. This R&B songs with every hour, I'm sure.
I don't know, Dre. It's not coming to mind.
In 10 seconds, think of one. Now, timer starting.
I mean, well,
I'ma love you every hour of the day.
he just made that shit up.
I did.
Because I'm like, who was that?
Kevin.
All right, Kevin.
He about to pick a dumb word for me. I just know he is. He's going to piss me off.
Kevin, your word.
He's about to piss me off.
Your word is a lemon.
Lemon? Lemon? I don't know no song with lemon. I know lemonade, but not lemon. Sorry, I lost a point too. We all lost a point this round.
That honestly was the next word. Mine is just I just hit a button.
I'm trying to think. Lemon. What song got lemon in it? I know a song called Lemonade. Dang, let me look that song up.
You about to listen to it, nigga?
No, I'm about to say
lemons.
She's like, not right now we bitter, but she used to be sweet. What do we have to lose when we lost everything? LaSharde.
Who?
LaSharde.
I don't.
You make me feel.
You know a lot of artists, bro.
Make lemonade. You just gotta make lemonade. Yeah, I gotta look. Yeah, I gotta look that up. I forgot all about that song.
While he's looking that up, whose turn is it next? Mine.
Yours, yeah.
Are you got a word for me?
Yep, I sure do.
Oh wait, you got the timer. I don't want to move erroneously or out of turn. You know.
So niggas start playing games and start using words erroneously. Let me pull up my timer. I'm ready for it. I'm ready for him.
I just want to be a jerk.
He's really nice, guys. Please know that. But
All right.
His mouth is crazy.
All right.
I mean,
Kind.
pause. Like words.
Wow. That's what
Please
you
hurry
said.
up.
Mouth is great.
I gotta go.
The word is twist.
Shake it up, baby. Now shake it up, baby. Twist and shout. Twist and shout. Come on, baby. Now come on.
That's some Bandcamp music.
Come on and work it on now. Come on and work it on now.
Work it on now.
All right, I was about to do the James Brown on y'all.
Oh.
All right, moving on.
In the seat.
In the seat. You don't want none. All right, let's go. Whose turn is it next? Yours?
Mine.
Airplanes.
It'd be like airplanes and night shines like shooting stars.
I do want to
Wish right now.
Who was that?
B.O.B.
Really?
Isn't it B.O.B. and
I'm
Skylar?
about to say B.O.B. That's a guy though. So who's
Yeah.
the woman singing?
Like Skylar something. She wasn't.
Skylar, like
Something. You feel like
Chip Skylark?
airplanes and
Icky Vicky. Ooh, you remember that song?
No.
Icky Vicky,
Oh.
something behind the
I don't-
something wrong. You makes me something. Hey Vicky, won't you please explain how you
I
get
said
to something
Skylar.
dumb and on a
The
corner
girl's
kiss
name is
can?
Haley. Haley
Wow.
Williams. Isn't that the old girl from Paramore? Haley Williams?
Paramore's dope, but I don't know their name, so
Okay.
it may
Well,
be.
Haley Williams is the one that's saying.
Haley Williams, shout out to you. All right, Kev, you ready for your next word?
Yep, I just texted you out a lemonade song.
That's not my text tone.
What's the sitch? Let me put both of them.
Okay, so Kev, your word. That one's too easy. All of these are too easy. Your word is game.
Game.
It's the nod for me.
Games. Why keep playing these games? Say my name. Say my
Nope,
name.
you gotta you add in letters,
Let us.
Nigga, it's still the words. It's plural.
but it's singular.
I don't know. Game.
Lost.
Draymond is cheating.
How? That's the word. Game. No S. I told
giving
you
him
that
the
before
next
you sang
word?
it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Disrespectful. Find a song with disrespectful in it. Start the timer.
I did.
You're so disrespectful to me. You're so
Go to hell, like.
so
Go to hell, like.
disrespectful. Just kidding. That's not a song. I just made that up. It's kind of
Why
fire.
am I to say dirty loops?
That sounds like something like that. Yeah, that's low key kind of
screaming.
fire. Don't steal that.
Cut this out. Cut
What
it
No.
happened to them?
out.
They still perform, bro. They still got songs.
Strata had put me up on this group called Dirty Loops.
Fire.
Love them. All
Fire.
white guys, and the singer sings like, what the hell?
Crazy. Each one of them is like they were born
Aliens.
playing those instruments, literally. Because he played keys too.
No, don't you normally play when he sing, or he normally
Yeah.
sing that?
'Cause it's literally just them three.
Right. It is. You're right, Dre.
Christian, your word is deep.
Why you have to say it like that?
Because I know I was gonna get a response
How
like that.
deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love?
You did
Are we
good,
going to
too.
see PJ Morton?
I am.
But you
Oh,
replaced
this nigga.
us.
No.
This nigga
I
always
haven't
do
got my
this.
tickets yet. But let me tell you
neither.
why, though. Because I have fallen in love with his new album.
It's really good.
Please be good to me.
It's where I
Please
am,
be
bro.
good to
If you
me.
listen to the lyrics in that album,
Please be
it's where
good
I
to
am,
me. I haven't
bro.
listened to it yet.
It's
Oh, please be. The whole thing is good. But please be good to me in that African song with the choir.
good. Something about dreams.
It's so good.
Okay, so
Yeah.
when is the concert?
It's a Wednesday. It's like July.
I'm about to hit up my plug and be like, hey.
Is it the 31st? Wait, you got a plug?
What I was supposed to say.
No, for real. Oh, let's go.
Booyah.
You know, that's how I get on. That's how I normally go to concerts. 'Cause
No, I didn't know
we
that.
didn't know yet.
I thought I told you that.
tickets like regular motherfuckers.
No, we be sitting in
How does it
the,
feel to be God's favorite?
Or a
Why are you
fish.
so funny? Or a fish. That y'all are so
Bubble guppy.
dumb. Yeah.
No, for real, bro. I didn't know that. So what's stopping you? You sounded hesitant.
No, I don't know how many tickets they can get.
A lot. No, I'm just. Elise's
I'd
not
ask.
going.
No, if we all want to go together, I'll go with y'all and not even ask. I don't mind that at all. We can all go
Okay,
together.
so what's this plug gonna get us tickets cheaper
Or better sheets.
or free?
We'll be back for a quick break. All right, guys, we're back. I had to tell them who the plug was, but yeah, PJ Morton, we're probably going to come and see you.
Yeah, we there.
Yeah, for sure.
So I got my point.
Shout out to Kev on stage. This is where this T-shirt came from. Friend of the pod.
Yeah, I love it too, by the way, bro.
It is.
I'm a huge Kev on Stage fan. If you don't know, I may have mentioned this before on a podcast, but just a big inspiration to me as far as just like following your dreams and just being a content creator and creating what you see. I remember the first episode that we were getting ready to do when I was setting up. I was watching the episode on the podcast, and it just just very inspiring. So I support. I'm a part of the stage crew.
Your word is inspiration. Go.
Well, not you just cut me off.
Oh, I thought she was flowing. Dang, you did a Dre on Dre.
Were y'all practicing?
No, I was agreeing like that was perfect because he was inspired in the moment.
Yeah.
You're out of time.
I'm definitely out of time. She just treated me like I was speaking too long at the Academy Awards. That was the violin music.
That was the timer. I just said it wasn't even your turn.
This got to be the last word because we done did about 6.
Yep. Christian.
Well, I just went.
Nope. Your word is leave me the hell alone.
Wait, it was my
It
turn.
was. It is. It's your turn.
Your word
Okay.
is red.
Oh,
Little red Corvette.
oh man, I got distracted. I didn't start the
I
time.
got it
But
anyway.
he got it anyway.
Okay.
Prince, Little Red Corvette.
Yep, that's it.
I was gonna be like, I
Um,
see red.
So no, I got the last word actually. So that wasn't even my turn. So I technically didn't lose.
I know.
Did you hear what he said? He gets on my nerve. Well, I get the last word actually.
I do because that was the order, right? You, me.
Yeah.
Let's get this nigga a word.
Okay. You giving the word?
Yeah. I'm not gonna give him my heart one. No, I wanted him.
Yeah. Shaking in the boots.
Let's see.
I gotta stop slouching.
I'm ready.
Let's see. No. Noticed.
Noticed.
That was hard. Sorry.
Don't be sorry.
I think it's because of the past tense that really like throw me off.
I think it shouldn't been based on tense. Like, just,
I mean, that's technically the rules, bro. Like, we can't change it up like we be doing. Like,
They do.
we
Uno.
do what we
Terrell
want
be
in
doing
Dreamland.
Black people change up everything, bro. We change the
and
rules
we black
for everything.
and we on the Dreamland. My dream is that we can do whatever tense. I don't feel like doing it again though because
I'm
it's making me
tense.
hot.
So,
I was about to say, like, what does that mean?
what?
What does that mean?
All right, so that was a fun game. Any last words, Negroids?
I hate that line. No last words, y'all. If you have books, this week y'all do what inspires you. Figure out what you need to inspire you to keep achieving your dreams or whatever is going to help you refocus. As you all heard that we read books, we give up certain things to achieve certain goals. We start great businesses. We take chances on podcasts. We continue to live out our dreams. So y'all figure out what works for y'all and come back and see us again, please.
And don't let the dream die.
Please. What is that noise?
Firecrackers.
Already? Nigga, is 2. So if y'all don't know, today's the 4th of July. And so it's like 2 in the afternoon. We're getting ready
Literally.
to go. And people were shooting fireworks already. I thought.
You can't even see him.
It was raining.
I
thought-
didn't know what was going on.
I say, oh man.
Trump in office.
Make sure y'all subscribe and like and follow us and join the Dream Lab community on
Yeah.
Instagram and all that good stuff. We got more news to share. We got some guests coming. I just confirmed with some guests.
Some really cool people coming.
It's going to be some great episodes
about to be lit.
in the future. So make sure that you stay tuned. We love y'all. Thank you for watching another episode of the Dream Lab podcast where we talk about everything.
Literally.
Everything. With that being said,
Goodbye.
didn't have a your mama joke.